Hey everybody, sorry about the disruption. We are back. MassLive Breweries tour continues at Jack's Abbey. So let's take the tour.
Alright, well, we opened this facility in January of 2016, so about a year and a half ago. This is one of the largest production breweries in the state of Massachusetts at this point. And behind me is our brew house. You can see all the large tanks here. This is where we make all the beer. It's a 60-barrel brew house, and we typically will craft.
Spotty. We're taking a tour of Jack's Abbey in Framingham.
So again, behind me is the brew house, and we're currently brewing right now. We are brewing our Excess IPL, which is one of our hoppier offerings, and it's 4 vessels, so beer will go from one vessel to the next vessel to the next to the next before we transfer it to the tanks down here. So you can come up to the cellar. So the cellar is where we do all our fermentation. We'll ferment all of our beer. These large tanks here in the middle are 240 barrel tanks, so again around 8,000 gallons. And then we have some smaller tanks that are 80 barrels, and then some much smaller tanks here, which we do experimental beers with. And then this tank right in front of me is a special tank that we had custom fabricated for us that helps us dose hops into our beers to get some of our product really hoppy. We also have our canning line, so we've already wrapped up canning at this point, but we have a can line that does about 10,000 cans an hour. So we have already cleaned up for the day, but we ran this morning. We'll be using it again tomorrow. We're getting ready for Excess, so we just happen to be packaging Excess tomorrow as well as brewing it today, different batches. And then in the back we have all of our cans, so you can see how many cans we have. Each pallet has 8,000, so I'm not sure how many cans total are back there, but it's a significant quantity. I could take you next door. We could see all the wood barrels and the floaters.
That'd be great.
So the cool thing about our brewery, so we have a fairly large space here, 67,000 square feet for the Jack's Abbey side, but we took over another 63,000 next in the adjacent space, and we started a line of beers called Springdale, and the focus of the beer from Springdale is beer aged in wood. So the entire second floor, about 30,000 square feet, is devoted to wood aging beer.
Now, do you consider Springdale as a separate brewery or under the same Jack's Abbey umbrella?
So Jack's Abbey Brewing's 2 brands are Jack's Abbey Craft Lagers and Springdale. All the beer is brewed on this brew house. The beer for Jack's Abbey will stay on this side, and then we have piping over to the other side of the building for all the Springdale beers. So we can see it's a bit of a walk. We'll go next door though.
Now, is Springdale lagers only as well?
Springdale is basically only ale, so that's kind of the idea. Is we have our lager side that does our larger volume products, and then we have our ale side and our wood aged side that is Springdale. So Springdale doesn't have any lager brands at this point. It's a little bit cooler on this. So this is an old manufacturing building that was once owned by labels for Coca-Cola here. They built quite the infrastructure. how it tastes and determine when it's ready and how we may want to blend them. So this is a barrel of Apriculture. It's a beer that we're aging with apricot. And we put this in very recently, just a month ago. There's some
We're back. Sorry about that interruption, guys.
we sold about 1,500 gallons each, so, and then those ones are a little bit smaller, but we still got about 8,000 gallons of beer that's aged in these bigger tanks, and we're able to do some different sort of experiments in these vessels. We do have a few stainless tanks. These are usually mainly for packaging or for finished beer. We'll transfer beer from the barrels into the tank so that we can then bottle it, and that's our bottling. We do some non-wood aged beers, some experimental stuff. So we have a Berliner Weisse.
All right, sorry everybody.
It takes 18 months for a product. So we basically took this last year to build our inventory of beer, let the beer.
I got the password.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you got it? I got it.
Is that like some, like a first body of beer from the barrel? You think it would be such a slow rollout?
Yeah.
All right, sorry everybody watching. We were having some connection issues. We're heading out of the Springdale room right now and heading back to the main area of Jack's Abbey.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously we don't really focus on IPAs. We're brewing on lagers. We do have some hoppy lagers there. We do sell like excess, but certainly trying to focus a lot more on the traditional German style lagers. We just released Oktoberfest yesterday, so that is for me very exciting.
Thank you.
Classic IPA market.
Yeah, exactly. So we knew when we opened 6 years ago brewing all lagers that we still needed a hoppy beer to be in the market. So that's kind of how Hoponius Union came about. It was kind of our way to balance a lager fermentation with kind of a West Coast style IPA, and certainly been successful for us. But it's not a true IPA, it's just a nice hoppy and fresh. So, yeah, not really, it's not a traditional lager, but no, we don't feel any requirements to stay traditional and do any specific things there. Why don't we just watch out for the platform here?
For anybody just joining now, we're at Jack's Abbey in Framingham, and we're going up on the brew deck.
Yeah, it's really warm up here. As you can tell, it's like 10 degrees hotter than it is down the floor. But so one cool thing about our brew house is that it's completely automated. There's no manual valves, so everything's controlled by the computer. So you can see exactly what's happening at any given moment. Right now, we are transferring beer from the brew house into our tank down there, but the way we're doing it for this beer over here is we're going through our hop back. So this vessel here is filled with Holy Pops, and so we're pumping our hot beer through the Holy Pops before we pump it into a tank. So very large hopping system that we utilize for some of our extra hoppy beers. Anything else you'd like to see while you're here? We're pouring out the beer.
Maybe just take a look at the tap room.
Yeah, tap room. Yeah, let's go in the beer hall. Glad you have for this tap here.
Nice catch, thank you.
Yes.
So let's just take a quick peek. We're inside Jack's Abbey Brewery right now.
All right, let's come on in. Cool
Thank
down.
you. So much cooler in here.
Yeah, you can take your safety glasses off. Yeah, back in there. Great.
Thank you.
So our main goal with the beer hall was trying to bring the German beer hall back to Framingham. So we designed it as close as we could to that sort of style, where all the tables are communal, about 15 to 20 per table. We do have a bar that wouldn't be necessarily traditional, but trying to bring that beer hall feel. We found it's been really good to just meet people and introduce yourself, have a conversation with someone that you wouldn't otherwise. But we can go and try some beer.
Now, what made you go with the pizza oven? So big focus for the kitchen table.
Because it looks like a brewing vessel. We thought it was really cool that it kind of looks like a traditional copper-clad brew tank. So we thought it kind of really fit the feel of what we were going for.
All right, so are we ready to try?
Yeah, so we're going to say goodbye to Facebook for now. Thank you for joining us on our tour, and keep looking out for more Best of Mass videos and rankings tomorrow. Bye!